Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So we are back in the spray booth today, and we're actually early. This is during the day. This is working hours. So this is one of the cars that we were busy with. I think I had it in the we call it the metal studio at that point. This is a fancy term, but it's one of those three cars, which is the EVO1 IS. Sunroof car. Color is dolphin metallic gray. And obviously, this guy came in and also a whole lot of paint on it and a whole lot of layers on it. And I didn't really want to do a video on the start of it. But we got the car onto metal. I showed you guys the work in metal. It's one of the cars in metal. So, showed you guys the cars in metal. And we basically finally done with body work and preparation, and we're in the booth now. So we're ready to get color onto the car. Bodywork came out good. So even with the metal work, there's tons of work that's been done to the car to try and get it to this phase here, right? So she looks good. We got our patches in here, but that's not body full of patches. We've got two types of primers that we use. So our first stage primer, which consists of two coats. This is our last final stage primer. Which the first stage primer is white, and you'll actually see the. I think I've done I can't remember if I've done this on the white primer. So with us bleeding in, we're just bleeding into the white primer, which is not a bad thing. It's still a seal coat of it, and then we'll do one check coat basically, just to give us some sort of consistency with color, right? So we'll do a wet on wet coat now, and then get base on it. So she looks good. Lines look good. Right. I don't really want to go in too deep into the lines because you're not going to see it properly here. Doing this video a little bit differently today. So because it's in the day, and we actually got the time to do it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through between coats with you. I won't really be able to get into the booth when Atul is busy spraying. Firstly, it's a disturbance. Secondly, it's almost like contamination in here, right? Because he'll decontaminate himself. I'm still contaminated now, so they will do a wipe down. Now, don't ask me, I'm going to do it between coats, but I'm going to try and get it done for you. So yeah, let's get cracking. Dolphin metallic gray. I think he's got another spray gun that we're going to try and use today, which is one of the new SATA guns. So that'll be our change for today. Let me actually get him, ask him what the heck is going on, if he's going to change the gun, and let's see the outcome. Okay, so things didn't go as planned in the booth, right? We started off nice and early in the day, and then they finished off at 11 o'clock at night. So again, I didn't get time to go through with the coats as I wanted to, but just as well, I didn't wait with them because Atul already started kicking me out of here. So, dolphin metallic gray, right? Ska, you tell me how it come out. So, again, we picked up a couple of dust spots on the car, right? But I think it came out good. So a couple of dust spots, but it's on the clear, so I can nip it out. But look at that, again. I'm gonna go on and on and on about this line. So the curvature is there, the sharpness is there. It's not too sharp. It's also not artificially sharp on the line. Right, this time we done something a little bit more different. We done the exterior of the car first, and then we actually came and done the interior, engine bay and boot lid, and then we're just gonna get ready to do the undercarriage. So our engine bay is done already, right? And we gave it a little bit of a extra clear because we know that it's gonna get dulled out while we are on this fender. Again, this line is nice and silky smooth, and you can follow the light again. So the orange peel is there, the orange peel factor is there. This mark here is because we masked now to do the inside, so you'll still see I still got some masking tape over there, and I don't think I pulled out on the sunroof as yet. Look at this. Hey. So a big shout out to our guys at Global Auto, Reborn and his team. They're doing what they do best, and they've matched this color for us. Color came out good. Color came out good. Look at the glass finish on there. This is no polishing, no cutting, still in the boot. And yes, we got a dust spot here and a dust spot there. Yeah, it came out nice. I think it came out nice. Really think it came out nice. So we got the both area done already. Right, so we're color coding. So our drainage pipes are supposed to be out of here, but I'm going to replace them. There's a couple of nitty-gritties that we got to touch up on, like on the arm at the bottom there. That's off masking, and it gets a bit tricky, and we're still going to perfect the masking way, and we're trying different ways all the time. This is masking tape here. This is masking tape here. So I don't want to pull out too much now. We'll come and use one of our chemicals just to pull that out. This. So if you guys know about gray and silvers, right? You know about the shadowing effect. Come on, good man. Come on, good. Hey, these corners, I'll always go back to these corners whenever we do a car. Right, and it always fascinates me of how clean a corner can become, or a curve can become. This is from the masking tape. Just again, waves. This is dust, man. Dust here from the inside. But it's not in the paint or anything. It's after we pull the masking tape off. And we got the interior done quite well. So, yeah. So she came out well. She came out well, and it shows. It shows. You know, like bodywork. Putting the time in on bodywork, putting the efforts in on bodywork, and it pays off, right? And there's a lot of labor that goes into it. It's very labor intensive. It's very labor intensive. We've actually worked it out, right? Because we were trying to work on a schedule on cars coming in and out, and obviously the finances behind it. And we calculated that one car takes about, if you're able to work from start to finish on one car takes about, depending on the panel beating, about 6 to 12 weeks just on one car. Just the body working section alone of it takes about 3 weeks, right? And it's time consuming, it's labor consuming. So when you start asking about costs, you got to take all of these things into factor. It's not just the paint. Paint is, yes, that's the final execution, that's the final run of it, but it's everything else behind it. Okay, so I'm not going to end the video off here now, right? I've got the customer actually coming in from Durban now. So he's en route now, and I made a call to, we're going to meet him tomorrow, so I'm going to mention his name. His name is Naeem. And in this video, we're going to do something different. We are going to do a shoot with the customer, and he will be able to tell you his view. So his view meaning, it's not only what you see or what I'm able to show you or what I want to show you. He's going to tell you tomorrow exactly what he sees with the car. So I sent him the videos, obviously. Very excited. And he's ecstatic. He's ecstatic. The car never looked this way, right? And it'll be nice to see his reaction on camera tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the car covered. Oh, I'm going to try it first. I'm going to try it. I have the car covered. And unveil the car on camera. Right? So, Naeem, I'm going to put you on the spot tomorrow. Okay, guys, so I'll follow up from yesterday. I got the customer all the way from Durban.
Sure.
So he's shy. So this is Naeem, basically all the way from Durban. And there's a history on this car, right? And I think we've come a long way.
Yeah, definitely.
It's about 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
Right? And we're not going to get into the history of the car, but I think this is going to make the finish of the car worthwhile because of the history.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
So, look, I wanted to do it all differently and I wanted to have it wrapped up, but Naeem actually came an hour ago and we couldn't wait to open the car.
Too excited.
So, the reason I'm doing the video like this, right, is because you guys always see my content, you always see me putting out videos. Obviously, you're not too sure what cameras I use or what lighting is used, and we all know that cameras and lighting play a big role in manipulation, right? And I'm not saying people manipulate things out there, but that's a reality of it. So what your eye sees and what the camera sees is two different things. Part of this video is for the owner to be in this video now to express what he's seeing. And you saw the videos as soon as we came out of the booth, basically.
Well, all I can say is the videos don't do justice. This car looks beautiful. It's come a long way, and well done.
No?
Excellent, awesome stuff.
Thank you. But I think, again, this clear, this clear coat, we always spoke about this clear coat, right?
Yeah.
And you saw your car painted before.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the gloss factor. There's just something about this clear coat that's just, it's not glossy, right? But it's not dull.
Yeah, definitely.
It's deep.
That gives the color a different finish.
And you know cars as well, right? You've got a car wash based in KZN. Right? So you see cars on a daily basis, you see paint on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And you know what to look for. And one of the things that we also focus a lot on is waves on the car.
Yeah.
Right, and you'll always see on the cameras that I'll always go at different angles.
Yeah.
And this car was wavy before.
Very wavy, very, very wavy. And that's one of the reasons why I brought it to you, is because it was annoying me, those waves. So now I don't see any waves. It's flat the way it's supposed to be. The lines are sharp, it's defined.
So we've got a bit of must, right? And I explained to you where the must comes from. But I think the car really came out good. And this is a cutout that we can do. I don't even think we're gonna get it. I don't even think we're gonna get very aggressive on the car. I think we might actually start cutting here from about 2000.
Okay.
Maybe come down to 1.5. Maybe, just a maybe.
Okay.
But by me saying that, right? By me saying that we're coming down or we're starting at 2000 or even 1.5. Well, if you know paint, you'll understand by starting that high, you're not actually sorting out any imperfections.
Yeah.
Look, and there is a couple of dust spots on the car, right? And I explained to the viewers as well where the dust is coming from. And the dust is not coming from the boot specifically, but it's coming more from the sandblasting that's in. And that's one of the downfalls on the sandblasting. Right? But at the same time, we also need the blasting. We can't do without it.
Yeah.
Let's just go through the car quickly. Nemo, you know your car, right? You've seen it painted before, or you've seen it before, and you know where the flaws were on the car.
Like I said, Sandy, there were a lot of waves. There were a lot of layers of paint on this car. And the way I see it now, it's the way it's supposed to be. It's what it's supposed to look, and it's above and beyond that.
No, I thank you for that, but I think we've achieved what we tried to, what the preparation work was all about.
Definitely.
Right, and I think emphasizing on going back down to metal is a must.
Definitely.
It's not a nice to have anymore.
Yeah.
Especially on cars that's been repainted over the years, over and over. It's a must. It's not a nice to have. The one thing I'm going to go on, Nemo, look at this here. Now imagine this here with the grommets, and I've got it on the other cars as well. With the grommets, the new grommets coming on here, you understand? And with the ear coming back over here, you're going to see the definition of this curvature
Yeah, definitely.
on it. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be good, and I can't wait to get the kit on here.
Definitely, I want to see it when it's full.
Eh?
Definitely want to see it when it's full.
So remember,
Doors on.
we started this car with just a respray, right?
Yeah.
It was just a respray. We were supposed to leave engine and gearbox and everything in there.
And look how far we've got.
So, and I think we made the right choice.
Now, I can see that now.
I think we made the right choice. The roof came out good. I was telling you now, I don't know how the heck Atul manages to get to this height and he gets the roof. Yeah.
Sure.
There's no waves on this roof.
Not at all.
And there's less imperfections on the roof than on the side of the car.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of work to do on the chassis area and the engine bay area, remember?
Yeah, I remember you sent me the video.
I need to cough, but I don't want to cough into the mic. My mic but posted. So one of the things that I also showed you out now, remember this one number we couldn't read properly.
Yeah.
Right, it was there, it's visible, but because of all the layers of paint. And this is one of the key details that I like to see on a vehicle where you're actually able to read the VIN without
rubbing it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it shows it's, okay, don't go too close into the VIN, we don't. So, that's one of the details on it. We had a lot of work to do on this side of the car.
side, yeah.
I can't remember what the values were. So
it was minus 24 and minus 15 or minus 20 something.
It was
if I'm not mistaken.
But we had a problem on this car when the car was assembled that this wheel had a negative camber. A positive camber.
The top was
top was out, so it's positive camber. So meaning that this whole structure of the car was basically out, right? So we had to do a lot of pulling, but I'd done the video on this car on the chassis machine where I showed you that we saw that we found values of where we out, of how much the car is out. But stripping down and starting to measure up from the bottom, we actually found we actually found the values of where the car was twisted. So there's a lot of chassis work done to the car. There was a lot of work done to this side of the towers, not the towers, the firewall side, basically. And I think she came out good.
Good is an understatement, Sanjay.
You think so?
Definitely. I can't wait for this car to be finished.
I'm happy about that, you know that, because you're one of the guys that know about cars. It's not like somebody that doesn't know about cars. You're one of the guys that know about cars. And if you're saying that, then I'm happy. And to get an expression out of this man is very hard. Very hard. So, to see him smile and him happy, that makes, I promise you, there's goosebumps there. That says a lot. Naeem, is there anything you want to say before we end the video?
No, just awesome stuff, guys. You already took the cake here. Definitely. This car looks amazing. Like I said, I can't wait for it to be finished.
So let's just let the viewers know quickly, right, that it's turned out from a normal respray into a full restore.
Full restore, yeah.
So we have done work on the suspension before, still at the old shop, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to be doing a lot of touch-ups and freshening ups on it. So even the motor and that, we're most likely going to take apart again. I think we powder coated the last lot.
Yeah. We'll powder
and this time around, I think we're going to go back to our blasting store.
Okay.
Just to get a cleaner look and a nicer look. And I think the detail is actually going to with this color.
Yeah.
The same thing like Fresher's car over there. Because it's the same colors.
Yeah.
I think the detail is going to come out. And the exhaust, okay, while we're here, someone asked me on Instagram to say that I put up a video last night about the exhaust system that's done, right? We're going to go with the exhaust note here.
Definitely. It's very nice. And it sounds like original.
And I think that finish is going to go well there.
Yeah.
So by the way, we are doing the undercarriage as well. So we color coding fully.
Fully, yeah.
And I think the detail, the definition, you guys know how I talk about the contrasting between the colors.
Yeah.
I think it's going to work out well on both cars, both the dolphin gray cars. And it's not very common that we have two dolphin gray cars under one roof. Because you hardly see these cars, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very hard for us to express what we actually go through with cars, because when a car does come in, it becomes my car. You understand? The handover gets done, it becomes my car, and then there's... Can you hear that big mouth at the back? That's Uncle Faisal. That's Uncle Faisal there. So when he watches this video, Worm, you wanna come in for the video? Okay, he doesn't wanna come in. There's he there, catch him there. He's running away. Okay, so guys, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment. If there's anything else you guys want to see on the car, let me know. But let's start the journey. Cheers, guys.